Yes, I do like that. Quite a bit. Oh, yes, yes, yes. It even lights up. Let's go chat with Adelaide. She did seem rather... Well, I don't know if I'm misreading it, but it seemed rather urgent that we assist with her uncle. And... You're right. Just bumping into pots and stuff on the ground. Which is fair enough, there is quite a bit. Adelaide. Apparently this way. Down. Oh, right. Let's see what we're exactly running into first off. What did she tell us? Seems worried about someone. I should speak with her. I think she said it was her uncle. That's Mr. Moon and his demiguise statues. Serona... Oh, right. Melda... Oh, that's right. I have to... I've got a lot of stuff to do. A lot of things requiring my time. However, that said, I've committed to assisting a fellow Hufflepuff in need. And there's always tomorrow for class. And a lot of this other stuff. Pardon? And this is a very... Okay. Oh, I should also probably try to find... What's her face in the courtyard about the keys. Let her know that I found them, all what the prize was. My goodness, she is way out of the way. I will be right with you, Adelaide. I need to take care of
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
In fact, I was able to follow all of them, and the robe I'm wearing is testament to that.
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
Fair enough, but you could have also solved them. It wasn't difficult, it was more... I guess tedious than anything, having to track them all down. But I have a robe that lights up now. Hello, Adelaide.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community.
Okay.
He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
Well, given the trying times that we're in now, it wouldn't be bad to try to find him. within your reason, or make contact with him. If he regularly contacts you and he hasn't, I mean, me personally, I'd be a little bit leery, worried, anxious.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I certainly can do my best. I get the impression that you and your uncle are quite close.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Fair enough. I'm sorry to hear about your mother. And do you know much about his business with the goblins?
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
Well, I will certainly do my best to learn what I can of your uncle.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Of course. That was... While I'm here, I think it is still early enough to take care of this. That is back this way. Then I will go, seeing as I'm in the area, then I'll go deal with Roland.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Yes. Which is something we will attend to after class. Divination, is it? Right. What a
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how
peculiar
bored I'd be in
class.
Divination class.
Oh. Right into the center. I hope I'm not late.
So knowledgeable.
Well, that was quite an interesting class. Hi, Adelaide. Oh,
I'll
pardon.
be unrivaled at the next course.
Professor
What do we
Onai.
have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
By far the most challenging yet.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Well, perils, near death, but at the end of it all, triumph over all. That sounds rather power hungry. Back that up. Triumph over the trials and perils that I will face during this year, including and not limited to schoolwork, goblin rebellion, dark wizards and poachers. Yes, triumph.
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth
And nothing easy is
striving
ever
for.
worthwhile.
But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance.
Thank you.
And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Descendo. Perfect. Thank you.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Yes, why not? Descendo.
Descendo!
Excellent. I think you have it.
You have a demiguise statue. I must remember that. Oh, was that a
Revelio.
guide page? It was a guide page. Palmistry model. This standing model of a hand is demarcated to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle at which this model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or is likely to die in a fortnight. Well, if it were my hand, I would prefer the former to the latter. Yes. Let's get back down and begin in earnest. You look like you want to talk. In earnest, our where am I going? This way. Down further, and then out the entrance in order to go north to Burbrook, I think it was, to find Mr. Roland. Let's make sure that my map is directing me in the proper manner. Roland Oaks is, according to my map, that way. Luckily, I have my trusty broom, which should make fairly short work to get to where he was last supposed to be. Interesting. I think there's also Looks like a sundial of some sort. No.
I would say that Iredale is not appropriate.
Let's pop these balloons. On our way over there. I do quite like the wind rushing through my hair. This is additionally a rather remarkable hat to stay on my head so. Oh, you can fight that spider all you want. You made your poor choices and now you can live or die by them.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force? Be discreet.
Right. Let's be careful, shall we?
Never anything interesting around here.
No, Arresto Momentum. That one. It is. Oh, we want to go this way.
Go and patrol! Like I ain't got nothing better to do. Someone, little move.
Ow!
Stupid to come here. Confringo, you won't stop me. Prepare to surrender now.
Arresto momentum.
Confringo. Easily dive.
Potato. Stupid one. Confringo. Stupid.
Ow.
Your spells glance off of me.
You're really not very good at it. Why can't I hit you?
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
That was rude.
Confringo.
I've been fighting since before you were.
Arresto momentum.
Was that your best?
Potato.
Come on. Come here. You missed.
Now to find out what
I did
happened
not.
there.
Right.
Revelio.
Got stuff there. Hawk juice. Notes.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Ugh. I'm assuming this is where I am now. If I go down the river. Very well.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Ranrock's lot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their requests and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their plan in gobbledygook. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile, and I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise. Perhaps not. Roland Oakes. For your sake, Roland, I certainly
Revelio.
hope that you are able to Depulso.
Depulso. I should investigate.
Probably isn't much down here. Probably not a lot I'm going to be able to carry. Yes, I should have... Well, I did know. Not surprised. Because of course, I need more Merlin trials to get more pocket space. I'm not even going to bother with the chest in there. So, if I go from here down to the river, is what it... Here. There should be some sort of portcullis.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth putting. I heard
Confringo.
Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you make.
Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
You are irritating people.
Nothing.
Confringo. Also.
There. That'll learn you to choose better career paths than poaching. Yes. This way. Some moonstones. Let's collect that. No, it must still... This way still, maybe? No, it's got to be down that way. Because it wants me to stay on the river. I must be careful. Over here, maybe.
These rocks have seen better days.
Well,
Confringo.
probably not exactly place, but oh. Yes, this will be fine. Ooh, that's rather spooky.
Depulso. Revelio.
Right.
Depulso.
Ooh. No, does not want to be removed. Very well.
Accio. That wasn't too hard.
No, it wasn't, but it seems like there are inferi that I have to deal with now.
Confringo.
Ah, you
Expelliarmus.
blasted thing.
Confringo. Accio.
No. Stench of the dead. What do I need? I need Wingardium Leviosa, if I'm not mistaken.
Levioso.
No, wrong spell. I'm a fool. That one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No. Maybe Accio then.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Here.
Accio.
Ugh. Rather unsettling.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Not my favorite thing in the world. Right. No, I want... There. Let me see. The river... Inventory... Probably in here... No. Oh, no, Ronin. Oh my goodness. There's so many. There we go, it's in this area. View. Maybe it's still further. It might be across the river. From here. That could have been that ruin. No. I doubt it. Right. That seems not to be the right. Must still be further down the river. But, in all honesty, it does not make sense to be this far along. I think I've made a grave miscalculation. That is the castle. Can't lead me back to the castle. It doesn't make any sense. Maybe I went the wrong way. Go back this way. Follow the river more north, then south. Perhaps I will come. Okay.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map.
Yes, I was going to say
Now
that
to
looks
find the
familiar.
crooked tree.
Accio.
No. Reparo, more like.
Reparo.
There.
Reparo.
I feel like there should be one more. Yes.
That's that.
Perfect.
Settled.
Now there's a very strong urge to wander in past this rather large spider web. However, I think sense wins out on today and is compelling me to do pretty much anything else except for go into a spider den. And today I will have to agree with sense.